everyone. Welcome to Podkinz episode 11. I'm Gennelle Webkinz, and I'm here in the Podkinz recording studio with my co-host, Mike Webkinz.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going, Mike?
Pretty good.
Yeah. The biggest news in Webkinz world recently is that our baby dragon has been named.
Yes. Raziel has chosen the name
out
of all the submissions, which were a ton.
Yes.
He had a very hard time, I can tell you.
Oh, my gosh. Totally.
So the name that he settled on was Cinder.
Yes.
Which I think is a really great name. I really like that.
Yeah. So cute.
Yeah.
And so congratulations to our winner. I think they did an amazing job. You can pick up Cinder in the e-store right now, although their name won't appear in your account until June 4th.
Yeah. So I think it's named as Baby Dragon.
Yeah. We're also looking forward to some upcoming summer events. The biggest one on the horizon is the Berry Festival.
Yep.
So what can we look forward to?
So there's going to be a floaty clicky. You'll have a chance to collect all the different kind of berries that we have. I think there's 6 different ones.
Yep.
We have the Berry Festival Challenge.
Oh, yeah. And we also have all kinds of new Jumbleberry Fields prizes that you can win.
Yeah.
So you can either collect the berries that you click on or you can feed them to your pet for a chance to win a prize.
Yep. And also, some cool news.
Very exciting.
Webkinz is now on Instagram.
Yes.
So
we've dived into the world of Instagram.
Finally, yeah. So we're planning to put up some really cool pictures there. If you go there now, you can see our very first one.
Yes.
Which is pretty funny.
It's a picture of whose dog, Mike?
My dog. I posted this picture saying that it was a brand new plush line that we're doing.
Yeah.
I didn't think people were going to actually believe me, but apparently people think it wasn't a real dog.
He looks really realistic.
In hindsight, yeah, I guess he does.
It's a super cute dog. If you want to check it out, you can go to instagram.com/Webkinz and be sure to follow us on there for even more Webkinz fun.
So on that note, let's see what's in our Kinz post. Today in our Kinz post, Capriya emailed us to ask, "Hello, Gennelle and Mike. I was wondering, how do you get the pet buddy for your Webkinz?"
That's a great question. It's probably spurred on by Cinder's recent arrival in Webkinz world. It's easy to get a pet buddy by going to the e-store and looking in the Pet Buddies category. Once you've purchased the pet buddy, just click on the smiling Zum face button on the top right of your room screen to see all your available buddies. You can switch between them as much as you want, and you can even bring them to the clubhouse with you.
Now, last week we asked you about your favorite clothing pieces, what you look for while clothes shopping for your pet, and what were some of the most difficult recipes you've tried to make.
Koalas Rock 2000 said, "When I shop for my pet, I look for a shirt that I like first, and then I look for things that would go well with it. The end result is a really cool outfit that I let my pet wear for a long time." I have a favorite outfit, though. I like to dress my pet koala, Cola,
nice,
great name, in a neo-Gothic dress, amazing hamster stunt glasses, the pink and black headphones, and purple flip-flops.
I like that.
That sounds crazy, but I think it would probably work. I usually race her in that or in the Kinsville Academy PE outfit.
Nice. Dog 2013 Zed said, "Dear Podkinz, the hardest recipe I made was the pretty plaid gown, which was worth it because I gave it to my best friend, by the way. I love Podkinz."
Oh, that's so nice. You gave it to your best friend. Smart. Polymer Girl wrote to us and said, "Hi, Podkinz. Clothing has to be my absolute favorite part of Webkinz. I love bright colors while dressing my pets. My favorite model is Casey, my teacup Yorkie.
Nice.
I included some pictures of her dressed up. We included those in the article below if you want to see them." She also said, "My favorite clothing item has to be the rainbow striped tights from the Webkinz mobile app. I have rooms full of clothing that I've collected. My request for this episode is if you could please give us the recipe for the neon tutu, or even a hint." Ooh.
I don't know. I get a lot of requests for this.
We do.
When I'm walking around the park, it's neon tutu, please. Well, unfortunately, we cannot give you any hint for the recipe.
Sadly.
Yeah, we're not allowed to.
Nope.
Well, we know it's tough, but we're sure that someone out there will eventually solve it and share their discovery with other people.
We hope so.
Yeah. And who doesn't love a good mystery, though?
I agree with that.
So if you cracked the neon tutu, let us know.
Definitely let us know so everyone can learn.
Yeah.
If you want to write to us with questions or suggestions for Podkinz, be sure to send us an email at podkinz@gans.com or leave us a comment below. Today's spotlight is on clothing and clothing recipes.
The Kinz Style Outlet and its host, PJ Colley, were introduced in Webkinz World in 2009.
Do you know what PJ stands for, Mike?
To be honest, I have no idea. I thought about that.
No? Any guesses?
Peanut butter and jelly. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's a good guess,
Thanks.
but it's actually Polly Jean Colley.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
That's a nice name.
Yeah. Before she was around, though, clothing used to be sold in the W shop.
Right. So if you're new to Webkinz, here's a quick intro in the fun way of creating clothing in Webkinz World. What you do is go to the Kinz Style Outlet and choose the clothing machine.
To create a whole new outfit from a recipe, drag and drop different clothing pieces into the machine and press Make It. You'll see a new clothing piece pop out.
If you don't make one of the many recipes that the machine knows, you'll receive one of 3 clothing pieces to use in the patchwork clothing recipe. Also, ingredients in the clothing recipes tend to be permanent pieces in the Kinz Style Outlet, so that way you can always use them.
Over the years, there have been so many clothing recipes released that Webkinz players have started gathering them in lists across the internet.
Yep.
If you want to know a certain outfit, the best way is probably to ask your fellow players, and they might know.
Plus, sometimes we'll release really tough recipes on webkinznews.com. Keep watching for those.
Other interesting tidbits about clothing. Did you know that underwater pets usually can't wear pants or skirts? That's just because they often don't look great on the pet. It was an artistic decision by our team to keep it that way.
Also, Ganz releases 4 seasonal clothing lines a year. These pieces get retired every 6 months, so be sure to pick them up before they're gone.
If you love dressing your pet and want to show off their outfits, remember to visit the Kinsville Park or Clubhouse to show everyone else your style. So people feel very strongly about how they dress their pets.
Yeah, definitely. It's a huge part of Webkinz.
Yeah.
When I go to the park, I like to show off the pet's design. To me, those are really cool. I don't want to cover it up too much.
Right. So. And that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
And then other people love to create these crazy outfits.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts about going to the park, for sure. So we've even started releasing more items that you wouldn't have seen that often in Webkinz World in the past, like backpacks, cheerleading pom-poms, oven mitts. By the way, keep an eye out for those. Yeah. And we've also just released wigs in the e-store. So these items often pop up in the e-store or as prizes if you want to check them out.
For our next episode, we're taking a sidestep and exploring the awesomeness of Amazing World.
Nice.
It's a super fun and playful game that's also been released by Ganz, and it has a special relationship to Webkinz World.
That's right. We'll explore all the ways that you can enhance your Webkinz.com account by playing Amazing World with the help of a special Ganz staffer, by the way, who has a Webkinz past, but who's now an Amazing World guru.
For now, here's what we'd like to hear from you. Have you ever played Amazing World? What's your favorite part of the game?
Have you ever received an Amazing World item in your Webkinz.com account? If so, tell us the details and what you love about the game. We'll see you next time.
Bye.